USA and Puerto Rico, take two. Good afternoon again. And a warm, bright, breezy Genki desu from Cellular Stadium here in Naha, the capital of Okinawa Prefecture, Japan. Swing away, he has not walked. There you go. Chopper over there to Aiden Ruiz. Pena is retired for the first out. Diego Hornado today. He's going to line that softly to shortstop. And Aiden Ruiz is 2 for 2 in defensive chances. 6 pitches. Campus. As last year, 11 out of the 18 draft eligible players, they were gone. They went to pro. Malone hangs against Germany back on the 7th. And that's going to get him. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out of the old ball game. And doing what leadoff men need to do, get on base. 567 clip. He's going to chop the first pitch over the short. Easy play for Malone. 1 pitch, 1 out for Puerto Rico here in the bottom of the first. Started his 3rd pitching appearance, his first start. Count's going to go 3-0 to Aiden Ruiz. First game was against Korea back on the 5th. Inning pitch. You know, if you can't put the ball and let the guys put the ball in play and use your defense, this Borthwick is going to sky that into right field. That's trouble, and it's going to drop. Ruiz going halfway. Good base running by Ruiz. And right fielder Cruz giving chase. Sometimes it's not where how hard you hit it, it's where you hit it. Better to be lucky than good on that ball there. His team mentally sharp and focused, but at the same time physically rested and ready to play tomorrow's Chinese Taipei game. They have won like 4 or 5 years in a row. U15 up to U18. They don't participate in the U23 level. Top to bottom. Top-notch individuals, and that is top-notch hitting by Castillo. And USA content to go station to station right now. And everybody will move up a base as Castillo's partner. He's been pretty much a regular out there. UCLA commit. 5 for 18, 4 runs, 2 RBIs, 2 walks. If he is not able to retire Jackson. Oh! Third baseman Kanasato. Anthony Murphy. This man can fly. He's going to smack one up the middle. Played easily by Rolón over to Kia. He's at second base for the force out. And then he's going to rear back. Pop it in there. 148. 148. That keeps everybody engaged. Moves this game along. Man, he throws a lot of strikes. Scouting report on him is that you didn't throw it. 1-2, Emmanuel Hernandez. Bye-bye, see you. That's 152. That would be 95 miles per hour. And Sharman walks in. 2 out, full count walk. And you can see him from the stretch. Not phased at all. Runner takes off. That's a hit and run. And that's going to be lazy pop fly over there to second base. James Clark is going to take care of it. So Sharman works around a 2. Good piece of hitting there. He's going to stroke that one into right field for a line drive single. And the U.S. at a U18 tournament like this. Good base running there by Schumacher. That ball squirting away a little at a U18 tournament like this. Good base running there by Schumacher. That ball squirting. Schumacher at second base. He's going to take off. That's a bounce up the middle. Rolón makes a nice diving play. Gets up, fires it over there to retire Clark. Nice play. Infield is drawn in for Puerto Rico, not wanting to concede a run as they stare down this mighty USA pitching. And that ball is going to float outside for ball 4. 4 straight pitches. Emerson will take for depth. Carry on at first, holding the runner on. He is at the bag. Count 1-1. That's lined. Oh! Come fly with me. Admiel Kiez showing up some. Kiez leaps and snags that liner out of the air last minute. Last second. It was behind him. Great effort. 7-6-8. Gives that one a ride into right center. Sounded louder than it was. It's going to be a lazy fly ball in the center field. Caught by the center fielder, rather, Diego Hornado, for the second out. Cue shot off the end of the bat. That one drops in center field. First time up. That one's popped into center. That one has not hit the ground yet. That one is going to enter the glove of Diego Hornado for the third out. USA gets another run across on a 6-4 over Germany. That's popped up on the first pitch. Left field. Playable for Jaden Jackson. One pitch, one out. That game, however, Samson 3-0. He's going to walk. 9-hole hitter Eli Cruz in 4 straight pitches. So regardless of Cuba-China, Cuba is going to finish 7th in the placement round. Australia and Italy are going to finish or stay up late. That's lined towards shortstop. Stepped on the bag. Fired over there. 6-3 unassisted double play. Aiden there with an RBI single his first time up. He's going to wave at the first pitch and pop it up over to the right side. Playable for first baseman Enrico Carrion for the first out. Out one pitch to Castillo. And he is going to walk Jaden Jackson, who struck out his first time up. Team in tip-top shape. Anthony Murphy skies that one to right field. Eli Cruz going back, stops and makes the catch. And Jaden Jackson halfway, he's going to have to retreat back to mostly with St. Louis. 8 of them. Little dribbler to second base. He is over there to retire the side. Trying to make a dinner date. Working quickly. He wants to get out of here. Get back to that hotel. Offliner to shortstop his first time up. He's going to sky that one to center. Easy for Anthony Murphy for the first out. Frames that one perfectly. Called strike 3. Take a seat, Rolone. You know he's going to throw strikes. Any count. But then he throws that changeup. Matthew Sharman slips a little bit on the new dirt. It gives it a 3 innings. Relief, that is smoked. Down the right field line, that's going to go all the way to the wall. James Clark is going to cruise into second base. The leadoff double. Yes, sir. I know he's got some good stuff. Went 2 2/3 scoreless against Japan. Emerson drives that one to right field, and that one's going to fall in for his first hit. Clark not sure if the right fielder Cruz was going to. High. Emerson takes off, and he is safe. He will have a stolen base, his first one of the tournament. So the lack of offense putting a lot of, he's safe. From that angle, he looks safe. Giovanni Rojas gave up 2 hits yesterday. He's going to get him for the first out. That's a big one. Aiden Ruiz will strike out. Borthwick swings at the first pitch, chops it over the third. And with runners at second and third and no outs, a strikeout and a ground out later. There's some fight in the Puerto Rico, from the Puerto Rican pitcher. Let's see if that momentum can carry over into their best time. doing a fantastic job managing this team. And there is Puerto Rico's first hit. It comes in the top of the 5th inning. On base for USA, that's 7 total through 4 innings. A line drive snag by Sharman. Over to first base for double play. We have plummeted back down to earth. That's shot into left center. That's going to be Puerto Rico's second hit, second of the inning. That's a line drive by Enrico Carrion, today's DH. And he's going to swing over top of a beautiful changeup. That's a nice pitch for Matthew Sharman. No harm, no done. He's going to bloop that one into right center for his second hit. RBI single to third. And his first at bat popped out to the first base. He does not go. And that's on the outside corner. Jaden Jackson is going to strike out for his second in the tournament. That one's lined down the right field line. That could fall in, just foul. So Ethan De Jesus has got some good velocity. This one's going to go fair. Murphy strokes that one into right field. Line drive single. And the runners are at the corners to risk trying to score. Inside pitch, and that is going to bounce off Castillo. Pickoff attempt at third from the catcher, and then after he retired, he was drafted by the Cardinals, and that is going to sneak through. That's a bouncer up the middle that had eyes. Opportunistic Schumacher is going to take second base on the throw home. A 2 RBI single. So 2 more runs here for USA off of his son's bat. And James Clark is going to try and make it a 5th. Schumacher rounds third. He is heading home. That one was not fielded cleanly by the right fielder, then almost thrown away. Eli Cruz, that one hit off the heel of his. Schumacher is going to score USA's 5th run. James Clark has his second hit. Trying to get the sign. Smoked inside the first baseline. That's going to roll all the way to the wall there. RBI double for Grady Emerson, his second hit. 6-0. USA in the bottom of the 5th. That is stroked up the middle. Emerson stops at third. Ruiz has his second hit. A liner, center field. Chopped to short. It could be 2. There's 1. Kies loses the ball on the transfer. So just the 1 out at second. That's going to be Aiden Ruiz is out. Emerson. That was off the end of the bat. Should have been 2. Borthwick not the most fleet-footed. But Kies 8 runs decided by 10 runs or more. Sorry, 8 games decided by 10 runs or more. Sampson's going to strike out swinging for the second time to end the 5th. USA leaves 2 more. 20 kilometers slower. Drop that slider, induce a pop-up. Out number 1 to center fielder Anthony Murphy. Japan, 4 o'clock. Matt Sharman on a 2-2 count. The coaching staff of USA elect to leave him out there. Chopper, 1, 6, 3. Inning-ending double play. 3-1. Malone's going to fall behind to the leadoff man. That is sky, way high. Up on the infield, Pacheco is going to be tested right away, although a relatively easy test. That is to left field, playable. 2 quick outs here for Sebastian Merlot. That's 3 more games, so every team guaranteed. Oh! Anthony Murphy. He's going to get plunked. Left field, fly ball. That's going to end the inning. Pop up to short and 2 fly balls to left. It's going to end. Struck out looking. He's going to draw a leadoff walk. Line drive. Emerson catches it. That's some good stuff right there. Emerson catches the line drive. We're alone. Looking forward to that one. I'll be on here with Andrew Reynolds. And that is all she wrote. The game is over. Kinniger running into some 7-0 is the final here. Puerto Rico's tournament is over. Well, job well done, boys. USA, it was a good game to watch. Thank you so much for joining us. Come back in an hour plus, hour and 15 minutes, hour and 13 minutes for Chinese Taipei and Japan.